Hello, good morning, Kiran, Sagar.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Right. So before going to start the demo, can you please share your mail IDs and phone numbers under chat box for to send this demo video along with the basic fundamental documents. Share your mail ID, phone number in chat box. Sagar, can you hear me? Okay. So before going to start, I would like to introduce myself. First of all, my name is Shreedhar. I have a total 7 years experience in complete Informatica Power Center. So I involved in different domains like banking, clinical, insurance, waste management system with the Informatica Power Center and with different databases, SQL Server, Oracle, Teradata. So those I work. So present, I'm working with IICS, Cloud Informatica Power Center it is. Present, we are working on that. And this is on-premises Power Center. It's a pure on-premises Informatica tool. On-premises Informatica tool is called as Power Center it is. So that is my self-brief hands-on experience. According to teaching experience, total I have 4 years of experience is there. I am representing the batches from Vinay Technologies in Informatica and database. That is my self brief. And before going to start the session, I would like to know so yourself first of all and what you are expecting from this course and what is your previous experience. Do you have any experience? Why you are looking for Informatica Power Center? So may I know that one? Why? Because if I know yourself, then I can guide you properly in subject level. Kiran, Saga, Manjulata.
Hi, Shreedhar. This is Manjulata.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I have 8 plus 8 years of experience in data developer. I just boost up my learning, so I just wanted to learn this Informatica as an add-on technology.
Oh, very good. And which technology worked previous?
Teradata.
Oh, Teradata. That's right. Very good. Okay. What about Kiran?
Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm a Java developer. So everywhere nowadays in any company asking like ETL tools or cloud. So I want to know about the Informatica and IACS as well. So first of all, I want to join Informatica. So to switch my career into the tools and learn everything. So that's why I took Informatica classes. Thank you.
Yes, that's right, Kiran. Whatever you said, that's right. If you want to learn Informatica, IACS, so the prior knowledge is so Informatica Power Center knowledge we required. If we know Power Center on-premises server and mapping creations and ETL process, easily we can learn IACS. I will give you so IACS here. So 4 hours of session, and after the completion of this, Informatica Power Center on premises. So then definitely whatever we are going to be work on premises level. So same way, those we are going to be implement in cloud also. I will give you this 4 hours of session for Informatica, IICS also. Then you can go yourself to learn this Informatica IICS. No matter at all it is, it's not a big deal. And once if we know this Informatica Power Center thoroughly, then easily then we can work with IICS also. And what about Sagar?
Yeah, hi everyone. Am I audible?
Yes,
Hello.
yes,
Yeah,
please, Sagar.
I was a web developer with 1.5 years of experience, and just want to upgrade myself with the new technologies and going with the flow. Want to know about the Informatica and how the ETL tools are working, and just want and I have heard about the how the database or data warehousing with the reporting tools. Yeah, I just want to know about the details and how the flow goes on. Thank you.
Very good. So why I'm asking all these questions means if I know yourself, then I can guide you in subject level. So better than I can guide you. That is only my intention. All right. So we'll see today. So as the a part of a demo, and I'm not going to start with the subject today. We'll see this first of all the significance. So what is mean by this integration and ETL, and what is mean by this Power BI? Why we need to use this Power BI? Sorry, Power Center, and in an actually enterprise level, how many tools, similar tools, so are there like as ETL? Not only the Informatica Power Center, lot of ETL tools are nowadays are available, even though the organizations. So the big organizations, why they are run with this Informatica Power Center, till then we'll see. Today, then I would like to be explain here the significance of this tool. Then tomorrow, then I will show you the complete practical implementation, how easy it is Informatica to learn as a ETL. So Informatica, actually, this is a corporation, and this corporation is providing plenty of tools. So just like as our bikes and cars, lot of bikes are available. Not only just a single manufacturer, lot of manufacturers and providing the tools, bikes. according to our requirement, then we can purchase and we can use the bike. Simple. Same way, here also, Informatica is providing lot of tools. Big data. So Informatica Cloud Service, Informatica Data Integration, Data Quality, Data Security, and then MDM, Master Data Management. But with this organization, integration tools, intelligence, data integration, and this tool is very familiar to the industry. So it's a very top tool for the data integration. But not only this tool they are providing, these are all tools for to verify the data quality, security, and master data management and big data management. For different tools they are providing, even though, but this tool is very familiar on Informatica Corporation. Informatica is the corporation. This corporation is providing so different tools. In that tools, intelligence data integration is meant by this on-premises power center. Informatica Power Center is familiar tool here. In ETL part. So before going to talk about ETL, we are going to learn this tool for data movements from one place to other place. If we want to move the data, then we are using Informatica Power Center data integration tool it is. First, we need to learn what is mean by the data integration, why this we require. So that is we are going to discuss here. See here, data integration, why we need to integrate the data. And what is mean by this integration? Means, for example, so take a business, any business in a world. Each and every business required nowadays. Analysis is required, mandatory. Each and every business, they are going to be load their data. What is going on? Current data. Is there somewhere else they are going to be load? Wherever the business is loading the data, that is we call it as a so transactional data or current data, or this one we call it as a OLTP systems. OLTP means online transactional process it is. Nowadays, maximum all over the business, all over the world, they are completely dependent on online. If something is going on in a business, they are going to be recorded immediately. They are going to be stored somewhere else. Or if they are not storing what is going on today, then obviously they can't say what happened yesterday. If they want to know what happened previous, they need to record it, what is going on today. That is meant by this current data or a transactional information it is. Any business it is. So take a simple business, Pani Puri. Yes, of course, that is also the business, right? But he don't require any system. He don't require any storage. He don't require. So to analyze this business, any kind of systems. Why? Because less number of transactions are going on in the business level, he can remind by mind. So he need not to store anywhere else. If he want to analyze the business, what happened, what is going on, what needs to be happened. If he want to analyze, by mind he can do it. But simple, take a bank in one branch in one city. Take a bank in one branch in one city. How many transactions will happen? Lakhs and lakhs of transactions will happen. That is also the business. Yes, in one branch in one city, lakhs of transactions will happen throughout the city, throughout the country, and throughout the world. It's never ever possible to remind by mind all the transactions. That is what they are depending on the systems. 20 years back or 30 years back, manual process it is. It's a very difficult to control. So what happened if they want to see? Manually, if they are recording, lot of time it will take. Again, if they want to know what happened in their business last year. Or also storage also. It's a very difficult to store that data. That is what. So there are nowadays lot of tools are available to store our data. Once if the transaction is completed, immediately they are going to be loaded either in database or file systems. The most probably we are storing databases only the data. In a bank, lot of transactions, accounts, debits, credits, loans, insurance, policies, lot of subjects are there in the same bank. Lot of transactions will happen. For example, I have an account in a bank. Lot of possibilities are there to done the transaction. ATM center, net banking, phone banking, or a third party applications. Or by using all this, then we can done the transaction. Yes, wherever we done the transaction, immediately they are going to be tracked. So and so person, so and so date, so and so branch, so and so ATM center. If we withdraw the amount, they need to be recorded. Otherwise, if they are not recording, okay. So today, if I withdraw 50,000, again I will ask 50,000 to the bank. Why? Because they don't have a proof. If they don't have a proof for the transaction, yes, we can do it anything else. That is what immediately they are going to be track the transaction. What is happened? What is going on? So that is what they are loading their bank information in one area. That is, we call it as a OLTP, transactional data it is. Not only the bank, airlines, shipping, clinical, or else shopping carts. Like this. For example, take a shopping cart, Flipkart. Flipkart is a online shopping cart it is. We don't have any store in India. Yes, directly then we can't go and we can't purchase the product from the store. It's a pure virtual it is. The web application is interacting with us. We can purchase billions of products they are providing for us. This is all designed by who are experts in front end. They will design. If somebody is ordered, immediately they are going to be load this information in database. So and so person, so and so date, so and so product, and so this much of quantity, and he ordered. Why they are tracking this and why they are doing this? Yes, what is going on in the business? They are completely loading somewhere else. For what? for different purpose, maybe for future analysis or maybe promotion activities or maybe to track this order in lot of reasons, and they are loading current data in databases. That is, we call it as a OLTP, online transactional process it is. For example, if we are entered into the supermarket or a DMart, more or anything else, after render 2 hours in a shop, we are going to purchase something. At the time of billing, they will ask, sir, what is your mobile number or a phone number or else mail ID? Why they are asking me at the time of billing? Why they required my mobile number and my mail ID? Means, yes, they are tracking us based on the phone number. So and so person, he came this time, he purchased this many of products and daily. So if we are entered 100 times in a day, 100 times they will do the same thing. What is the mean of this? Means they are tracking us. Each and every time they are loading what we are purchasing. If they are not loading like this and they can't analyze, so how many products or what type of products customers are more they are purchasing, they can't analyze the business or they can't predict the business. So that is what these are all systems, online systems are storing the current data only. Okay, fine. This is for to run the business. If I want to run the business, then we can go like this. For example, take a bank. My bank is spread over the world in India and then UK, one bank, and then after US or Singapore, something else. So bank is a business. This bank completely in a spread over different regions like India and US, UK. So or else in China, like this, same Axis Bank or ICICI Bank is there. But transactions are same transactions. So Indian accounts, US accounts, UK accounts, and China accounts. But different regions, they are implemented here. So to store their data, once Indian transactions are happened, they are loading. So Indian database, this area they are loading. And if US transaction happened, then they are loading. So here they are loading. In some area they are loading. Same way, in different areas they are loading the regional data. US data here, UK data here, and so China data here they are loading. Daily business is going on, well and good. Daily transactions are going on, smooth the business is running. Front-end developers or ATM center or net banking application or phone banking application, wherever the customer is doing transaction, immediately they are loading in corresponding areas, storage areas. These are all our storage areas. The storage areas are developed for to store the transactional information it is. To store this transactional information, they are stored like this. But see, daily it is going on from past 6 months onwards. my business, bank business is going on like this. Smooth, it is running, no matter. So after 6 months, so the business analyst or else CEO, CIO, subject matter expert, they are asking, they want to see the business. What happened in a business last 6 months? Then only they can estimate what needs to be happened, or any wrong is going on in this business level, they want to see. But how they are asking? They are asking a story. Yes, show me all over the regional data. India, US, UK, China. So all the banks in all over the regions, show me the data of what happened last 6 months. But my data is different areas. My business data is spread over the areas. Then how can we present this data to this business analyst as per their question? Then mandatory, if you want to get Indian data, US data, UK data, or China data, all if you want to display, then what we require, integration is required. So this is mean by this data integration. Homogeneous or heterogeneous data. Why we need to integrate, then we'll see in couple of minutes. Integration is nothing but in a different regional data. So place into one area, or else collect the data from the different homogeneous or heterogeneous sources. Wherever the business data is presented, or either in database format, or either in application format, or either in cloud. Yes, according to this business, they are going to be select the areas where they need to load the data. Nowadays, lot of possibilities are there to store our data in a different way, different areas. On premises, cloud. On premises means so their own environment, just like as on premises, our own house it is. It's our own house. Yes, no one will touch without our permission. More securities. This is one of the environment. Here, everything we need to be maintained. Land purchase, building construction, maintenance, everything is we have to control. But premises is also more securities. Same way. My system, hardware, software, tools, space, maintenance, everything. So we have to be controlling. This is our own area, our own space. We have to invest more money, more time. But secure is more. So without our permission, no one will touch this one. But one more is there, cloud. This is mean by this cloud it is. Cloud means so it's not my premises. Cloud is an environment. This is providing by somebody else. We can use as for our requirement. Just after the work, leave it. That's it. For example, best example is here. I want to stay in Hyderabad or some city 2-3 months. Then I need not to purchase this own house. I don't have such amount to purchase the house also. Then I can go for rental house. I need not to bother about the construction and maintenance and so, or government payments and all. Simple, as per my requirement. Each and every month, pay the amount, use the space, after the agreement, then close this. This is called as cloud it is. Cloud is an environment, everything as a service here. Then we can purchase the service, whatever service we want from this cloud enterprises. So different cloud enterprises are available now. Microsoft Cloud is called as Azure. So Amazon, Redshift, Workday, Salesforce, like this, lot of cloud platforms are there. Wherever we want to purchase the service, yes, we can go and we can purchase the service from this corporation. For example, I want to purchase a service from this Microsoft Azure. Azure is a cloud platform. They will provide the environment, software as a service, hardware as a service, maintenance as a service, everything they are providing as a service. We need not to bother about any maintenance, hardware and software. Simply go and purchase the space each and every month, pay them and use the premises. That's it. That is meant by the cloud and on premises. So either in on premises or cloud, they can store different areas, they can, or else simple business it is. Manually, they are storing in Excel file. Yes, of course, that is also the data. Wherever the data is presented, that doesn't matter if it is related to the business. Yes, that should be considered in analysis level. If you want to be considered in analysis, so that should be integrated. Yes, of course, it should be integrated. My business is spread over the world. Each and every area, we are going to be maintain a different systems to store these transactions. Again, if I want to know about the business, or if I want to see about the business, what happened, if you want, then all areas data to be integrated. These are all are designed for to store the transactions or else to run the business we are created. Now, if you want to analyze the business, then what we require, if you want to analyze the business, then we required here warehouse is required. You can ask me the question, why we required a warehouse? Why can't we analyze the business here only? Here the data is there from past 6 months onwards. Your bank data is loading here. Why you can't analyze here? Means this is in the business format. If you want to analyze the business, so direct business data is not at all as suitable. Or also from direct from here, if we are extracting the data for the purpose of analysis, it will take a lot of time. And also it is going to be slow down for the customers. This one is purely designed for the customers only. It should be work or it should be performed faster for the customers. That is what. Additionally, we are going to be maintain here one go down. That go down is called as a data warehouse. The best example. See here, I have a simple store is there. Daily, suppose for example, we have a business. This is a simple store. We are selling some products. Daily we are selling and some customers are coming to the business and they are purchasing something else. Immediately, if we want to provide the stock to this shop, then we need to maintain a godown. It is right or wrong? Right? Immediately, if we want to provide, yes, some customer is asking, he is coming and he is asking the product in bulk amount. Yes, of course, if I want to provide, then we need to maintain a godown here. Of course, the godown cost will affect godown cost, godown maintenance, all should be maintained. So by this store people, otherwise they can't provide the product immediately to the customer. If we are not providing the product immediately to the customer, next time the customer is not coming to the business. Some cost they need to spend. They need to spend to this maintain stock in godown level. For what? For to improve the business or to provide the service faster. The same way here also. This is all for business only. Daily keep on loading data. Some business is going on. That doesn't matter what business it is. All the business data is loading individual areas or ERP systems or a CRM systems or a file systems in a different areas. My business is the same business, but regions are different. Heterogeneous variant systems I am loading data, or a homogeneous same system we are loading data. Then this is we are leaving for to the business only. Leave it. I don't want to disturb this one because so it needs to be respond to the business faster. That is what I am leaving that one. But for my analysis, yes, same data from past 6 years onwards, it's running. If I want to know what happened last 6 months, last 1 year, last 2 years on all over the regions, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, according to the data story, then before analysis or before going to report, before going to present the report to the business analyst, then we have to prepare a data warehouse. It is. It's nothing but it's a godown. It is. Outside, it is a business bank. Yes, we can feel and we can touch the bank outside. Airlines, it's a business outside. Shipping, it's a business outside. Clinical, it's a business outside. We can feel and we can touch this business. But once it came into this inside of the system, there is no bank, there is no airlines, there is no clinical. It is completely converted in data format. That is what we are calling as a data godown. It is data warehouse. That is what in enterprises we are going to be take the prefix for the data, bank data, clinical data, airlines data. If you are not saying like this, and then again we have to dig what data it is. Everything is data only here. It will be converted into data format. Chocolate data. We can't see the chocolate in system. We can't touch this one. It will be converted into data format. So whatever we are storing here, or a bank data warehouse, clinical data warehouse, or it is chocolate data warehouse. It is. So what it is coming from the source? Yes. What data we had to load here in warehouse? In warehouse, we had to load source data. Where the business is running, here the business is running. So this data only we had to be analyzed. then integrate all over the regional data or all sources data, collect, integrate, and load into the data warehouse. Finally, our job is to prepare a warehouse. For what? For to know what happened in business level. This is mean by this ETL part. ETL means how they are calling these three words: extract, transform, and load. So E, T, and L, ETL. Extract, transform, and load. From where we have to be extract this? So extract the data from variant sources. Wherever your data is presented, wherever our data is presented, from there, collect the data, extract the data. Then after transformation, directly we are not loading the data. So this one is purely designed for analysis purpose only, not for to run the business. So if we want to support the data in analytical format, some sort of transformations are required. Data validation, data cleansing, data transformation, aggregation, then go and load to the data to the warehouse. In a beautiful format, in an analytical format, in a cleansed format, we are loading, we are arranging the data into data warehouses or data marts level. So that is the part we call it as a data integration. So finally, our job is to transform the data or to prepare data warehouse for analysis. Then you can ask me the question, why I need to prepare data warehouse? Means the data warehouse, after prepare the data warehouse, here they are going to be take the data from data warehouse, not from here, not from this business sources. From data warehouse, they will take the data and they are going to be make the reports like this. Why reports in a graphical format? Why in graphical format means? So here, years and years and years of data, then we can keep on load. For example, the bank is running from past 5 years onwards. 5 years data is there in warehouse. Or else 3 years data is there. In 3 years, in only in one city, how many transactions happened? Trillions of transactions happened. 3 years or a 2 years or a 6 years, trillions of records will populate like this in a table format. This table format data, if we are providing to the business analyst, then he can't do it anything else. And he can't understand this 10 trillion records data. If he want to analyze, he need to sit with this and it will take years and years. That is what. So immediately they need to understand what is going on there in the business according to the question. That is what, again, here reporting people will came into the picture and they are going to be extract the data which we are already arranged in data warehouse. That will take and they are going to be prepared in a report format, means graphical format it is. The data will be converted into graphical format. If it is a graphical format, within single glance, the business analyst can understood what is going on in the business level. Then they can go for the decision makings. See this chart. Yes, this area sale is going down. Yes, based on this, Immediately then we can see, yes, this part. What is this area? This area is going down the sale. Why it is going down? They need to improve this sale. They will go for the decision makings. For example, if it is a Flipkart, the why the sale is going down in Hyderabad, they need to be analyzed this. Yes, Hyderabad people are not receiving the product, and then go and implement there. One product purchase, one more product free it is. This is the decision making in business level. To take this decision making into the business, to improve the business, or to grow the business, or to predict the business, or to analyze the business, what we require. Here we require a data warehouse arrangement is required. So the data, the slowdown as of the ETL part, we move the data into the data warehouse. Years and years and years. The business is there, data analysis should be there. If the data analysis is there and data warehouse they required. These are all are correlated. It's a never-end process it is. Data extraction, transformation, load. It's never-end process. It looked like as a ship. So in a water, whatever we are looking, so on the surface of the water, ship, as it's not at all a ship, it is. Under the water, the double the weight is required. Otherwise, the ship is not stay here. This is mean by the business. This is mean by this business analysis or business intelligence. This is, we call it as a business intelligence. Intelligence means convert the data, business data into analytical format for to make the decisions. This data, whatever it is coming in business, convert this data into finally a report format. For what? For to understand what happened in business. So if they don't know what is going on in the business or what happened in the business, they can't analyze what needs to be happened. That is called as business intelligence. For this, the first layer is called as ETL layer. First layer is called as ETL. So we need to transform or we need to extract, transform beautifully, then we are going to be convert into analytical format. And we are preparing the data warehouse. By using ETL is a process. The example, driving is a process. If I want to drive, yes, vehicle required. If we don't have a vehicle, how can I drive? Same way, ETL is a process. If I want to done this ETL process, we required a tool we required. See here now. These are all our ETL tools, familiar ETL tools. Informatica Power Center, Ab initio, SSIS, Microsoft SQL Server Integration Service, and Oracle ODI, MuleSoft, ADF, Pantaho, Talent, Data Stage. Like this, these are all Snap Logic. And one more is their advanced ADF tool, Azure Data Factory. This is also the ETL tool. Azure ADB, Azure Databricks, and Snowflake. Lot of plenty of tools are available to done this ETL process. Same like as a bikes. Lot of organizations are providing lot of bikes. Honda, Hyundai, BMW, Royal Enfield, Harley Davidson. These are all organizations. They are providing bikes. All are bikes only. We can travel one place to other place with a bike. Even though if it is a Harley Davidson or BMW bike, we can travel one place to other place only. It's not going to fly. Functionality won't be vary, but feature will vary. See, somebody's requirement is they need to participate in racing. He want to participate in a racing. He purchased the Active. Of course, Active is also bike. How he is going to participate with Activa in racing? Yes, of course, a bike, but it's not a right bike to participate in racing. He need to purchase these high-end models, sports bikes, Yamaha, BMW. So like that type of bikes he need to be purchased. But somebody's requirement is he want to travel just from office to home and home to office. Mileage he is looking. But he purchased Royal Enfield. And how the Royal Enfield is going to be provided to him, the mileage. It's not. So as for the requirement, each and every tool have their own individual significance. As for the requirement, the organization is going to be decide the tool, which tool is comfortable, and lot of aspects they will observe: maintenance, purchase, and tool effect, features, everything, upgradations, everything they are going to be observed before implement the tool. Same way, if I want to purchase any bike or a car, I will observe a lot of things: color, model, manufacturer, maintenance, or if something happened, a tool is available or not. So parts are available or not, mechanics are available or not. Lot of things will observe. The same way in enterprises also, they are going to be observed a lot of tools. According to that, they will purchase the license from the corporation to use this tool for ETL process. So ETL is nothing but it is a process, extract, transform, load a data. By using all these tools, then we can do it. But till this, Informatica is the #1 tool in the world to transform the data from one place to other place, one area to other area, and from source to target, from source to data warehouse. And it's a very easy tool to learn, and also it's an effective tool for this data transformation securely, faster. So, and it can handle lot of data, huge Hadoop and huge volumes of data. Smooth, it can handle it. That is what. So till we are using Informatica Power Center only. Not only this Informatica Power Center, some organizations are going to be use ADF, Azure Data Factory, Talent, IICS, IBM Data Stage, Oracle, ODI. So according to their requirement, they will use. But till Informatica is a lot of organizations, major organizations. So wherever the data volumes, more transactions are going on, that till the Informatica Power Center is using. And Informatica IICS cloud integration tool, more requirements, more they are using. Nowadays, they're slow down, they're implementing. They are converting Power Center tool to IICS. So this is the significance, and this is the importance of this Informatica. Here I am going to be covered. These are all the topics. I will share with you today the complete content, what we are going to be covered. So it will take around 35 to 40 hours to finish, and daily 1 hour session. Monday to Friday. And Saturdays depend. I will take 2 Saturdays, the sessions. And then after completion of this course, it's a near real-time project. I will explain. I will give you this complete documentation and requirements and all. So in this project level, and after that, so resume preparation. I will provide you, and if you want any help on resumes, so with your technology, previous technology, so or else if you want to upgrade this resumes with Informatica Power Center, I will help on this, and we are going to be cover in deep all these subjects. Complete Informatica Power Center in deep, Power Center fundamentals, data modeling, data warehousing. So Power Center designer, workflow manager, workflow monitor, and the fundamentals of SQL and Unix fundamentals. Yes, these are all required. SQL and Unix fundamentals are required. These are all are going to be covered 4 to 5 hours, and real-time project explanation. And you have to do yourself this one. And materials for in deep materials for FAQs or for scenarios, different practical scenarios I will give you. And live video sessions after the completion of the session. I will share with you this video also for your recap. And these are all videos available up to 1 year in Drive. Anytime then you can access and you can recap it. And finally, then I will give you the complete FAQs for to attend the interviews. So, and this course, after the completion of this course, is you can go and you can put it down in your resumes, and 4 to 5 plus years of experience. Feel free to work in industries also, or enterprise level also. So this was the way daily the sessions. Fixed timing, it is 9 to 10 a.m. And tomorrow also we have a second in. I will show you the complete tool tomorrow practically, how the ETL will work by using Informatica Power Center. I will show you the tool. After tomorrow, the regular session will start. And if you have any questions, Kiran, Manjula, Sagar, please raise your questions, guys.